today on YouTube, and it was very interesting. And these people are mad at me. Yeah, they don't like me. Oh, oh. So I understand. I can't be sorry for you not liking me, and I'm not apologetic for that either. I'm not gonna apologize for what you've done to me and my children, and how far you went. And now you're live? How are you live on my YouTube when I'm not live? I mean, and you want to hurt me. And it's really bad because I didn't do anything to you all. But I'm going to protect myself. And you all too, because you have rights. You have rights to be free. You have the right to have freedom of speech. And you have the right to protect yourself. And I know that when it comes to black magic, it's very hard to prove. This is why you need to pray. There are universal laws that will protect you. This is why you need to be in tune with your bloodline, where you come from, who passes away. There's a understanding of connection that they were true believers of God. Those are your ancestors, okay? Know what it is. This is just an earthly experience. Have positive note with you, okay? Don't be angry because other people are bitter and don't know which sex life they want to be with. They don't have a character. They don't know their identity. And somebody is mad at me because they think somebody wants me when that person is gay. They don't want me. They don't like me, okay? And you need to get over it, ladies. Okay? Please. Because you're not gonna drag me out of what I am here to do. Like that I've been doing all my life. Now I'm just learning different things and I'm still learning and growing. And you're mad because of that, or you think I'm jealous of what you got? Sweetie, whatever you got, if I look at it, I don't want nothing you got. Me and you are not like the same. I am not like you. So whatever you got over there or whatever's fancy and you think I might want it, you're very mistakenly wrong. I don't want it. I like vintage things. I like to create things. I like to take a vase or anything that's cracked and repair it and color it and spray paint it and make it into something I want. I'm not that type of a girl. I don't want to look like anybody. You're my copycat. But you don't like me. Instead of learning, and then you want me to teach you how to get out of bondage? No. Oh, now you don't want to fight me? I'm very intuitive. So I do hear. And I sense you in my energy. I read energy. I smell. I sense. I can see. I can hear very well from miles and miles away. I hear like a dog and I see like a cat. Anyways, I don't have to prove shit to you. But I warned you. And I warned you. And you all wanted to make me seem like a bad person to other people's eyes, which I didn't care. Don't ever care about what people think because they don't feed you to make you poop. I've learned a valuable lesson and I love every minute of it because it made me turn into this whole different person. Not that I ever cared about people, but I would settle. I didn't care about a fancy place or a fancy car or quality. I just was, long as I had a door, long as I had a couch, or I never even had that. I just got that years ago. Long as I had a place to sleep, I never reached higher. I never cared. I was comfortable, happy with who I am. And wherever I was, I'm just happy. I love my peace. I'm going to protect it too. And you guys woke up my ancestors. You guys opened up my third eye. You cracked it open. Thank you. Thank you for your hate. Your haters truly are your stepping stones of blessings. They really are. And stop worrying about my love life, please. What's for me is for me. You guys want to take what God has for me right out of God's hand. And then you keep asking, how is she doing this? How do you really not believe in God? Because it really looks like you don't believe in God. How? By the man upstairs, if you will, like God, making a way out of no way, turning my tears into happiness, turning my pain into power, strengthening me, leading and guiding me, and keeping my feet that I won't slip. This is the word. And you guys keep getting angry with me because I'm true and I'm honest and I deserve. No, I didn't deserve what you guys dished out. And I won the bet and you didn't even give me my money and I didn't even know I was in the whole game. And then you stole my time, my peace, my happiness, my joy on purpose. And you laughed in my face. And you didn't think I would be here today to sit here and remind you of the times you laughed in my face about the car accidents, about everything. You just thought you're going to be making me just go under a bridge and just give up on myself. Wow. Now you won't sleep. You won't get no rest. Everything you wanted from me is going to come back to you 10 times fold. And I have supernatural gifts and abilities and power and covering and strength. So what you threw at me, God already built me for. I hope you can handle this humiliation that you're going to get. I call it out. And I'm not afraid of you. And I tell you, stay away from me. Stay away from me. That's the best thing for you. And I will give you this tip. If you accept and surrender and be honest and true, then you will not eliminate what you have to go through. But God will look at you in a different light to see that you want to change for the better. But I don't know if you missed that timing. I don't know. I'm not following you. But there's a time and a place for everything. Now, if you missed that timing of that window open for your mercies and grace, because you're not a believer, so you must be told, then I'm so sorry. Your fate is sealed. Yeah. And I rebuke you all, you ugly, evil, dark souls who wanted to see me jailed. You wanted to see me jailed? Away from my kids, CPS taking my kids, in a car accidents, sending his death magic 17 times. Only one time God allowed you to let me feel this pain that all these people are going through. It was awful. My brain was like a soup bowl. And the only thing I can hear was the divine. But totally was gone. And all I could hear was God's voice leading me all day long. Until he said, okay, that's enough. The one day I took my eyes and cried out for you to stop. That's the day God healed me from your mess. For money, for chump change. When God sent you a whole treasure box, you couldn't see it. It was true. A whole treasure box. That's why the dream was very dark. Because you had to turn the light switch on. And I wish people would stop saying, I don't know, something about go look for this, go look for that. A woman doesn't look for a man. A man findeth a wife. I ain't never looking for no man. He's to lead me. And there's supposed to be an attraction. And this shape shifting going on, because you're not my soulmate, you're my twin. You're not my soulmate. You're her soulmate. That's why you guys are the same. I'm the twin. That's why we have the same traits of working. I'm not your twin, your soulmate. My soulmate, I know. So I just tell you guys, carry on, move on, but I'm not going to stop fighting for my life. You're all stupid. For real. You're stupid. For real. Lights out, niggas. Yeah, niggas.